Retirement in Thailand can be a great option for you. If you're, living in America or in the UK at the moment, or Australia, and you're thinking about coming to Thailand to retire, a lot of people do come to Thailand to retire, after 50, or they think, try and get early retirement and come out here to live, or maybe another country. It's a great option for you because of the financial requirements. It's pretty cheap to come over here. And, you don't need a massive pension to come over here. There's lots of guys and girls who are living over here on on quite small pension, to be honest with you. The minimum kind of requirements to get the retirement visa, you need 800,000 baht in your bank account, or you need a monthly salary of 65,000 baht going in every month, which isn't a massive amount. If you're kind of a semi-professional, been like you're working as a teacher or nurse, doctor, lawyer, or engineer, and you got a decent pension, it is quite doable. And even if you've got a bit less, you can make up the other money as well. I'll put the dollars and the pounds underneath, so you know exactly how much that is in dollars and pounds. It isn't a massive amount, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people do kind of have that as a pension. So it is a good option for you coming abroad or coming to Thailand to retire after 50. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, guys, if this helps you out a little bit. Thanks. You have a few choices when you get here, where you're gonna live. There's a few different places, a lot of people live in Thailand. Some popular places are places like Hua Hin, down in Phuket, Koh Samui. Some people live in Bangkok or Chiang Mai. There's lots of different areas, and you can look on another video, different areas I've looked at, places you can live in Thailand. It depends on your budget, how much over that kind of money you've got, or, you're a bit more on a budget. And explaining some of them other videos, some of the better areas you can, or the cheaper areas you can live in. A lot of people want to tour the country when they first come here, so don't just rush in, and move into, go an area for maybe a month or two and then move to another area and just check out a few different areas, because they do vary in price in Thailand quite a bit, the different areas and the cost of living as well in Thailand does vary immensely. I mean, I've been over here 10 years now, and, I live in a relatively cheap place now, so just, it's something to consider when you're coming over here. Another thing a lot of people don't think about when they come to Thailand is, at 50 years old, you're quite young still. A lot of people come over here and then they sit on the beach for a month or two, and then they're like, oh, okay, I want to do something now. So really have a think about what you want to do when you come over here to retire. What is your plan? Don't just think you're going to come over here and sit on a beach, because a lot of people have done that and they get bored, I think, quite quick. So have some different plan of action, what you're going to do, some kind of activities, or some kind of hobbies you're going to do, whether it's golf, or different types of things you're going to do when you're over here. I think that's super important, because, at 50 nowadays is like super young. You're not very old at 50 anymore. You're not like what they used to think years ago, or 50 just on the scrap heap. You're really young at 50 these days, that's something to us to consider as well. So another thing to think about is, when you come over here, maybe some of you are going to be single guys or girls and you're looking to find a partner, where's a good place to find a partner as well when you come over? That's something else to consider. If you go straight to somewhere like Pattaya, it can be quite tricky to meet a nice lady there. It's not impossible. There are some lovely ladies there, but there are a lot of people, a lot of women working there in the bar industry. So you got to be a little bit careful. And the chances of meeting a better kind of Thai lady in Pattaya is going to be a little bit harder than maybe, somewhere like Bangkok, where there's a lot more, women still working there. So that's something to consider. If you're thinking about meeting a lady, I would consider going to Bangkok for maybe a month, just when you first come here, and then gives you a chance of meeting someone from the city. Sometimes they're a little bit more Western. If that's what you're looking for, everyone's a little bit different what they're looking for, but that's maybe a bit of advice that I would do, actually. Spend a little bit of time, even if you don't really like Bangkok, spend a bit of time Looking, just stepping down over these rocks here, just having a walk along the beach in Koh Phangan at the moment. It's a lovely area here. Check out, so I've done another couple of videos on this as well. Where was I? And then I think there's more chance of meeting, there's just more professional women there, if that's what you're looking for. Everyone's a little bit different, what they're looking for. If you're looking for someone who's not working, finished, or, but you might find someone got their own business so they can work online kind of thing, so a little bit better, At 50, there's chances are, if you're going to meet a lady, she's still going to be working, And unless you're rich and you're going to support her, then, you're going to have to let her still work, Hope that helped you out a little bit, guys. In conclusion, Thailand is an awesome place to come and retire to. Many guys come here at, 50 years old to retire on a really small pensions, and can live pretty decent lifestyle, over here, the amount you can get for the, the same money, in America, in Australia, in England, you just get more things for your money over here. So, things go further. So, even if you've got a small pension, it can go quite a long way in Thailand and in some other countries as well. I mean, I'm a bit biased towards Thailand because I kind of lived here a long time now, and it is one of the cheapest places in Southeast Asia. Okay, guys, hope that helps you out. Okay, from the lovely Koh Phangan. We'll see you next time.